Yo, what is up, guys? The Flawless Win here today, and today we got a nice RU live for you guys. Surprising, right? Yeah, but I just got home from school a couple hours ago, and I just wanted to sit down, relax, and get a nice RU live in for you guys because I've been meaning to upload one of these for a while now. No lie, I actually have been trying, but I've just been really busy lately with school and work, so yeah, it's kind of hard to get one of these in. But I do have some time tonight. I don't think I have anything planned, so I can just give you guys your entertainment that you've been deserving and craving. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Let me just show you the team, alright? Not the Zorro team, I'm not going to be using that one. Zoroark got banned for no fucking reason at all. But my Escavalier team. Escavalier is probably like probably one of the best Pokemon in RU right now. Its Assault Vest set just literally checks half the walls in the tier, okay? So, let me just list off some things that it checks, okay? Reuniclus, Claydol, Abomasnow, let's see, what else? I can Tangrowth, Amoonguss, what else? Cryogonal, even though that's not very common anymore. Let me just, like, look through RU, because I have kind of a bit of trouble listing things off the top of my head. Okay, Aromatisse, Bronzong, Cresselia, definitely Cresselia. That's one of the biggest things it checks. That's half the reason I run it half the time. I said half twice. Let's see, what else does it check? Dredagon, unless it's carrying Fire Punch. Exploud to an extent if it doesn't lock, if it's specs and it locks itself into Boom Burst. Let's see, Registeel. Skuntank, and Whimsicott. So yeah, it's just all the things Escavalier walls and checks. It's just amazing. I love this thing, and I run 88 speed EVs to outspeed base 30s like Slowking and Amoonguss. So yeah. Next we got the King, the Great Wall. I uploaded that one replay, that Showdown replay, where this Alamola just completely walled some guy's team to death, and it was pretty funny actually. So yeah, he's making his return in this video. So yeah, just not much to say about this. Just standard Alamola, mixed defensive, but I'm pretty sure most of them are mixed defensive at this point. Next we got Claydol. It makes a pretty decent defensive core with Alamola, and I wanted a ground type to stop Volt Switching, and I also wanted a Stealth Rocker, and I also wanted a Rapid Spinner, and Claydol fits that role perfectly. Although Claydol is not the best spinner, this team it has some trouble sometimes with hazard stacking because Claydol really doesn't stand a chance against some of the spin blockers in the tier, and if I can't get rocks away, then my Moltres here will have a really hard time doing work. But I mean, I can usually play around it, but hazard stacking teams are definitely a threat to this team because Claydol is not the best spinner around. But yeah, spin blockers aren't as common now since everybody seems to be running Defog nowadays. But on to the next one. Now we got Virizion, just as my sweeper. I wanted a bulky grass sweeper, and really nothing fits that job better than Virizion. Virizion is a great sweeper, and it is very bulky on the special side, so yeah. Next we got Heliolisk and Moltres, my special attacking core. Not really much to say about this. Originally I had Specs Moltres and Scarf Heliolisk, but Scarf Heliolisk kind of blows because it sucks being locked into an electric move as they bring in a ground type. I like being able to switch up my moves with Life Orb, and also Scarf Heliolisk is really weak, and Life Orb gives it that extra boost that it needs. And Scarf Moltres is actually really good. It might sound stupid at first, but this thing checks so many threats in the tier. I absolutely love it. So yeah, that's the team. Let's go ahead and get a battle. I might just skip until we find one, so hold on one sec. Alright, so we got a battle here, and this guy is using a pretty standard team other than the Go-Goat. This actually looks like a pretty standard RU team I've been seeing. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Yan Mega is supposed to be in this spot, but I guess since it got moved up, he's like, fuck it, I'm just going to use a Go-Goat. So yeah, pretty standard RU team except for the Go-Goat, but it should still be a good match. I'm just going to lead off with Heliolisk because he doesn't have a ground type. That's usually the plan if they don't have a ground type, just lead off with Heliolisk. But he leads off with Omastar as I expected. He really has nothing to switch into a Thunderbolt. I'm just going to go for that. Yeah, I break his Sash, and I should be able to knock him out with the next one. Yep, as he gets up his Stealth Rocks. Hopefully I'll be able to weaken that Doublade down and spin these away later. But no guarantees. So yeah, he has really nothing to switch into a Thunderbolt, so down goes the Omastar, and he'll probably bring in Hitmonlee, I would assume. And I hope he doesn't go for, like, HJK, predicting my switch out to Alomomola. That would be bad. Because since my Alomomola is not fully physically defensive, it can't take 2 Life Orb Adamant, reckless high jump kicks from Hitmonlee. That's just a testament to how powerful Hitmonlee is. But yeah, it's taking a little long to make a move. Oops, I want me to do that. Or that. Come on, man, make a move. Make a move. Alright, so he actually brings in his Go-Goat. I don't think Go-Goat has the best special defense, but I think people like to run like max HP, max special defense on bulk up Go-Goat. Not Go-Goat, but Gold-Goat. Go-Goat, not Gold-Goat. I'm just gonna go for Volt Switch. Okay. He has a Wakanberry Moltres. Okay then. I guess I'll just bring in Virizion. I don't really want anything on my team taking damage from this thing. I can go for Stone Edge. And miss, of course. Okay. Fantastic. I'm just going to bring this back in and click Thunderbolt and watch something take big damage. That's annoying, though. That is really annoying. The Heliolisk is here. I sound cool, don't I? The Heliolisk is here. I hate it when people talk like that. It's not funny at all. But yeah, he brings in the Go-Goat. Oh man, he ate that up. Dang. So I'm just gonna switch back into Escavalier. Actually, no, I can put Volt Switch. What am I doing? Yeah, Volt Switch into Escavalier. And I should probably, if I can, I'm gonna try to pass a wish into my Heliolisk because I'm getting worn down. That's the only bad part about Life Orb plus Volt Switch Heliolisk. It gets worn down really easy. So he goes for Horn Leech, and I'm pretty sure this thing can't do anything to me. And he might switch into Moltres or Doublade, so I'm gonna go for Knockoff. And he does switch into Doublade, nice, able to knock off that thing's a Violite, so that's great. I could go for Drill Run, but I don't think it'll kill, and I don't want to take the Shadow Claw, so I'm going to switch into Alomomola. And try to pass a wish off into my Heliolisk, expecting him to go for like a Sword Stance Shadow Claw or something. So yeah, he does go for Shadow Claw, and I'm able to eat that up. Yum yum yum. So I'm gonna go for a wish. He can go for as many Sword Stances as he wants. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna make a ballsy play. Switch into my Heliolisk, predicting the Ghost move, and then go for a Dark Pulse. Oh fuck! No, he predicted that. Oh, that sucks. Fuck, that was a good play. I'm gonna compliment him. But I'm sure I can still eat up a +2 Shadow Claw, and I get the Skull Burn, so hell yeah. Nice. Yeah, even at +4 you're burned. Shadow Claw won't be doing anything to me, and I'm able to knock him out before he can even hit me. Nice. So down goes that. Probably bring in Meloetta here, I would assume. Or maybe Go-Goat. If he brings in Go-Goat, I'll probably just go for the Toxic one. Or switch into my Escavalier. But no, he does bring in the Alamometa. I said Alamoletta. Meloetta, my bad. Sorry. I'm just going to switch into Escavalier. I would go for Protect, but he might be Calm Mind, and I don't want him to get a free Calm Mind up, so... no, it seems like he's just choice going straight for the Psychic, so... Yeet. Now I can just click Knockoff, watch something die. Yeep. Brings in Moltres. Oh, I forgot. He used his berries, so knockoff won't kill. Unfortunately. So he doesn't have a boosting item, and my Claydol is fully specially defensive, so I should be able to eat up any hit and spin away these rocks, as these rocks are wearing down my team, my Escavalier in particular, and they're hindering my Moltres from switching in, so yeah, I want to get these out of here as quick as possible. Yeah, but I just love this team, because I made two, well, not two, but I made a bad misplay with Heliolisk, because Heliolisk is probably the biggest threat to his team, and I made a bad misplay switching that into Blade, and my team still has the upper hand. That's what I love about this team. I feel like I can make a lot of misplays, but eventually the other members will make up for it. I don't know. It's hard to describe. Okay, so he's one of those players. Sunny Day Moltres. Just waiting for him to pull out the agility right here. Let's see it. Let's see the agility. Actually, that might be decent. Sunny Day Agility Moltres. Actually, no. That kind of sounds stupid. Solar Beam. I'm pretty sure that won't kill. Nope. Only does 59%, and I'm able to knock him out with Psychic. So, sorry that this isn't the best game ever. I mean, he has a good team, just he's not really a good player. I hate talking like that, but it's true. Actually, I don't want to switch this into a possible high jump kick, so I don't think I really need Claydol. TBH. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to set up my Stealth Rocks. Just knocks me out with the knockoff. But now what I can do is bring in Moltres, and he set up the Sun for me, and I'm a Scarfed Moltres, so essentially I had +1 in both of my stats right now if I click Fire Blast, which is exactly what I'm going to do. And goodbye. Yes, nice and Sun Boosted Moltres, I like it. Sun Boosted Scarf Moltres, nice. So he brings in I did it again, Alamadletta. God damn it. I'm just gonna go for another Fire Blast. No reason not to, really. I have Esca Weird to clean up for me. And I don't think this can kill me in one hit. Nope. I live the Hyper Voice solid, and even though the sun fades away, I should be able to knock him out with one more Fire Blast. Thankfully, I haven't missed any of these yet, and looks like Moltres is gonna pull through for me. Pull through for me, sorry. Let me get a swig of water. Maybe that'll help me talk more clearly. Alright, so you just click Fire Blast on this goat, and it should be game. And even if I miss Fire Blast, I can just go into Escavalier and click Mega Horn. So yeah, down goes the Go-Goat, and yeah, GG. Let's find another one. Alright, that was fast. Again, he has a pretty standard team except for the Mismagius, or Mismagius, however you say it. But yeah, this looks like a pretty solid team. Let's see, I'll lead off with Heliolisk. He does have the Gligar as a ground type, but I do have Surf, and I don't think he'll want to switch it into my Heliolisk in case I have, unless I predict that and go for Surf. So yeah, he leads off with Dredagon. He's probably just going to stay in, so yeah, I can go for the Volt Switch. Now, the way he led off with it like this, he's probably defensive Stealth Rock, so what I can do is, what can I do? I'm going to go into Alamomola and just try to get off with Toxic on this. Wear it down. I don't want my Claydol to take like a strong dragon move because I don't have any physical defense investment. He actually might go into Magneton. I'm going to go for Scald. Even if he stays in, I might be able to get the burn. No, he goes for Galare, which is annoying, but shouldn't be too big of a problem. And I can go for Scald again, predicting the Magneton to come in. I kind of want to wear down this Magneton. because if I can, then my Almamola pretty much shuts down his entire team. So yeah, except for maybe his Magius, but that won't be hard to deal with. So I'm going to switch into Claydol here. I don't want to risk getting paralyzed on Protect, and he goes for Flash Cannon. I'm able to eat that up though, and now he'll probably switch into Miss Magius, so I'll go for Stealth Rock. Yep, he does switch into the Miss Magius, and yeah, I could switch into Heliolisk, but actually, yeah, I'm going to do that, because most of these run like Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, so I should be able to take anything with it. Energy Ball, I can take that. I don't know if Dark Pulse will kill. In fact, I'm pretty sure it won't kill, because this has pretty solid Special Bulk, so I'm just going to go for a Volt Switch. Just get off that solid damage. And yeah, we'll go from there. Because if I get this damage off on his Spin Blocker, that'd be great. Because the Stealth Rocks greatly hinder my Moltres. So, yeah. In comes the Gligar. That's frustrating. I absolutely hate that. I don't think Surf kills him. But then again, I don't think he's gonna go straight for like an Earthquake or a knockoff. I'm just gonna go for Surf, fuck it. I don't care if this is a good play or not, I just want damage off on this thing. I mean, I don't care if this is a bad play or not, is what I meant to say. And I crit him. Ah, that sucks. Ah, that really sucks. I'm sorry, man. Ah, that sucks. I'd be upset if that were me. But, yeah, like I said, he was probably most likely not going to go for the attacking move there, so I would have been able to 2-hit KO him. But now this comes in. Crit didn't matter, probably. It probably did, but we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it there. This comes in. The way he brought it in, it's probably Scarf, so I'm just going to go right into Almamola and eat up whatever hit he wants to go for. Yeah, nice and 33%. Now I can just go for the Wish. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Wish. And either pass it into my Claydol or Escavalier. Actually, it just goes into Dredagon, so I'll probably just keep this for myself then. And try to get off the Toxic on this. I don't know why he brought in Dredagon. Maybe he's gonna try to phase me out or something. Oh, I guess he tried to bait the Toxic. Interesting. He does have Dredagon still at a good amount of HP and Ambipom, so what I'm going to do here is just sack my Heliolisk because I don't really need it. It won't be of much use to me. So yeah, because I think from the amount of HP I'm at with Claydol, Flash Cannon can do a KO, so yeah. Could bring in Escavalier. And in fact, I'm going to do that because if I bring in Claydol, really, that just gives him a free switch into Miss Magius, so Miss Magius. However you say it, I don't know how you say it. But yeah, how long have I been recording? 20 minutes. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll get one more game after this most likely, and then we'll call it a day. So his Magma Pool, he might have HP Fire, but that won't be able to kill me if he does. He does have HP Fire, but I do have the Drill Run, and I'll be able to knock him out in return. After I eat up that HP Fire. Nom nom nom. I love Escavalier, it's just so bulky. So bulky. I just had an orgasm. I'm sure you guys can tell. So I'm going to go for Knockoff, and I'm not able to live the Shadow Ball. But he doesn't get any lefties recovery, so is this thing Specs? Or something? I think it might be, but I can just bring in Virizion here and go for Leaf Blade, really. Or maybe even Swords Dance. Maybe I can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Swords Dance because no matter what he brings in, it's gonna die to a +2 hit. So yeah, I thought he would bring in this Dredagon like this, so I get the +2, and I'm pretty sure from there, 80% +2 close combat will be able to knock him out. So yeah. And yep, there it goes. So now, with this Dredagon gone, Try to gone. I should be able to just spam flying attacks with my Moltres and just kill something every time it comes in, so yeah. He brings in Scarf Imbor, but I have the counter. I have the counter, guys. I have the counter. The counter is here. So I'm just gonna go for Toxic on the incoming Mismagius to wear it down, because I doubt my Scald would be doing anything. And I'm just gonna follow it up with a Protect to see what he wants to go for, and to get some Toxic damage racking up. Oh yeah, he has an Energy Ball. It's weird. But now I can switch into Virizion, based off my suspicion that he's Specs. And yeah, I think he is. But now I'm just gonna go for a Leaf Blade here. Catch these hands. And yeah, this Ampapomp cannot switch in. It takes a clean 63%. And yeah, I pretty much win at this point. We're just gonna head right back into Almamola to take the Fake Out or Return, and just stall out his Life Orb Recoil. Yeah, so after the Life Orb Recoil and Stealth Rocks, he will only have one more hit left in him. So, yeah. Oh, he doesn't have Life Orb, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I don't know why this is the frame rate is so low, but I kind of want to go for, I'm going to go for Wish, just to regain my health. As he brings in this, and I get paralyzed, that's great. I don't know why my frame rate is so slow. Maybe I should close these programs, these extra programs I'm running. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. I'm gonna switch back into Virizion. Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, he's definitely Specs. That's so weird. So okay, I'll just bring in Claydol, I guess. Why is the frame rate so low? It was just like really doing really well, and now all of a sudden it's so laggy. But I can just go for Psychic. Can't switch in anything on a Psychic. As funny as that sounds, he can't switch anything on. He can't switch anything in on a Claydol Psychic. That's funny, because Claydol is not the strongest Pokemon around, but it gets the job done. So now all he has left are those two Trets, and it should be no problem. I'm just gonna go for Earthquake, or actually, no, I'll just switch into Almamola. No reason to sack this because I have the counter. I have the counter, guys. So yeah, switch into Almamola. As he predicts this and goes for the Wild Charge. It only does 33%. That's really funny. I'm just gonna go for another Scald. No reason to wish up here or anything. As he goes for another Wild Charge, eat it up. Hopefully I don't get paralyzed. I do get paralyzed. That's fine, I guess. I can go for another Scald. And watch this thing die. Clogs die. Actually, he's locked into that. Why am I not switching into Claydol? I guess when it gets towards the end of the game and the plays don't really matter, your brain just kind of shuts off. But Claydol is definitely the correct play to make here. Okay, well I guess play to Claydol, my switch to Claydol just doesn't happen. But yeah, now all he has left is the Ampapom, and what I'm going to do is sack my Claydol, get Regenerator on my Almamola, so that I can live whatever hit he goes for when I come back in, just in case that I miss my Air Slash with Scarf Moltres over here. That's really the only reason I'm doing this, because I have missed Air Slash on Scarf Moltres before, and it is the most frustrating thing ever. So it turns out to be Fake Out Last Resort, so I actually probably won't be able to live the Last Resort at 40%, so I'm going to have to rely on Air Slash hitting, and I don't think that's too much to ask. Actually, no, I can kill it with U-Turn. What am I saying? Yeah, boy! So, there's the second game. We're at 25 minutes about, so I guess I'll get one more. We're 2 of 2 so far, and yeah, alright. Now we got this solid-ass team, and we got that solid Dugtrio Melaleuca core that you see everywhere, but I do have, actually no, I was going to say I do have Bronzong, but I'm thinking of a different team. But yeah, you see this combo everywhere, and it's really good. Dugtrio gets rid of Registeel, and then Melaleuca just rapes everything with a Hyper Voice or Psychic, so yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Let's see. I think Scarf Moltres is a solid lead here, because it handles most of his leads. I can just U-turn out on this. And, yeah, the way he led off with it like this, actually, wait, I don't take rough skin damage there, so he's probably Sheer Force. Thus, he's probably offensive, so I'm going to switch it to Alomomola instead of Claydol. Oh shit, Outrage. Oh man, he's Life Orb Outrage, damn. I guess I'll just go for Protect, and then Wish Up afterwards. As he gets confused. So yeah, problem avoided. This definitely would have been a problem if they went for Outrage on my Claydol. That would have done some big damage. Gotta go for Wish, as he sets up his Stealth Rocks. Luckily, breaks through the confusion. Now I know he's most likely going to switch out, probably into Magneton, so I'm going to go for Scald. I don't want to like double switch here because I want to replenish my health with the Wish. Although it probably would replenish with Regenerator, but oh well, I went for the Wish already, so might as well just put it to use, not just switch into a full health Mon, you know what I mean? And getting a burn on that Magneton would be nice. Actually no, he switches into Melaleuca. Okay, so this is Leftovers, and the way he switched it in like this, I'm pretty sure this is Calm Mind, so I'm going to switch right into my Escavalier. Because Calm Mind Melaleuca is a big threat, and Escavalier just puts a complete stop to it. So yeah, that's why I love this thing. It just completely, like, either it counters something or it doesn't. Like, there's really no in-between. But the things it does counter, it completely counters them, if that makes any sense. I know I'm probably sounding really weird here, but maybe some of you know what I'm trying to get at. So he tries to get up a Calm Mind here. I don't really see the point of this, although he was behind a sub, and there's a saying, never waste a sub. But unless he has HP Fire, he shouldn't be able to do anything to me, so I'm gonna go for another knockoff. As he does switch out, as I expected, and I'm gonna get off a solid 28% on that Alomomola. And knock off its lefty, so looking at that damage, I'm pretty sure this thing will be especially defensive, so I think Megahorn actually might be able to 2-hit KO, especially after I knocked off his leftovers, so I'm going to switch into Heliolisk, expecting a possible Scald. Let's see, actually goes for Wish. What will he go into here? Probably into Dredagon, I would think. But I want to go for Volt Switch and give him a free switch into Dugtrio, but I'm going to be ballsy and do it. Fuck! God damn it! I almost went for Surf there. Ugh. Oh, he tries to set up. What a greedy bastard. I'm not choiced. Oh man, that's great. Oh man, that's beautiful. That is fantastic. Honeclaw's Dugtrio. I can't say I've seen that before, but that was pretty hilarious. But now this comes in, and it's probably gonna go for Mach Punch. Just gonna make the safe switch into Alomomola. Yep, he does go for the Mach Punch. Now he actually might stay in and go for a Reckless High Jump Kick because I'm pretty sure that's a 2-hit KO on my Alomomola, so I'm gonna go for Protect. Yeah, you are. I just switched up moves. Hello? Hello? Am I cool because I say hello? Yeah, he actually doesn't. Brings in this. Just gonna go for another Protect, just to scout. How many times have I said in this PS Live? Somebody count for me. Because I feel like I've said it a ridiculous number of times. there's another one. He brings in this Meloetta, and another I don't know why he didn't just go for Volt Switch there, but I'm just gonna go for Wish. Since he's Calm Mind, I really don't have to worry about any attack he goes for because he's gonna need some boost to do some damage to me, and I'm just gonna pass this into Escavalier. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. So he goes for the Calm Mind, but I'm at 100%, and I'm an Assault Vest Escavalier, so I have nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. So I'm just gonna go for the Mega Horn and fucking annihilate something. In comes the Almamola, and yeah, 57%. 57%. Another I'm gonna go for another one. Yep. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. I just love this thing. It's so good. Hitmonlee. This is a threat because he can just go for Reckless High Jump Kick and utterly annihilate my soul. But I think I'm just gonna sack Heliolisk here because he has Dredagon at 72%, and I killed his Almamola, which is probably what I needed Heliolisk most for, so I can just sack that, honestly. It's a shame that Hitmonlee is so powerful that a fucking Almamola can't switch into it for free. Ha ha ha. We have to brush by. Okay. Can I switch into fucking Boopy Head? Did I upset you? Okay then. Is Virizion Oko with close combat? Let me see. What's that caps lock on? Sword Stance versus Hitmonlee. Reckless. Yep, close combat Okos. Man, that's embarrassing. So I guess I'll just go into Virizion here and just annihilate something with a close combat, because it really has nothing to switch in. Oh, it won't let you type faggot. It's actually pretty funny. It also won't let you type something else, but I don't think I'm gonna say that unless I want to get beat up. So, yeah, close combat. Dredagon probably gets 2 KO'd. Yep. Oh man, that's a lot. Damn. Impressive. Just gonna go for another one. Probably should have gone for a Leaf Blade there so I wouldn't lower my defense again, but oh well. He brings in Magneton. So this thing is definitely scarfed. Since he brought it in like this, I'll switch it to Claydol. Then I can Rapid Spin away these rocks since his Stealth Rocker just died, and my Moltres can come in for free. So yeah. Looking good, looking good. He brings in this Calm Mind Meloetta again, and I have the counter. So there's nothing he can do. I have the counter. Escavalier, just doing its job. So he goes for a substitute, and I'm gonna go for a knockoff. He even gets a crit, but Escavalier is just too much of a god. Now I can Mega Horn, or should I knock off? I actually think I'm gonna knock off, predicting his Magneton to come in, so that way I can knock off his Scarf and my Virizion can outspeed. Yes, nice. So now my Virizion can just like outspeed and kill everything on his team, so that is fantastic. He has Magnet Pool though, so he probably has HP Fire. Nope, just Thunderbolt. Oh, I missed the Drill Run. Come on, what is that? Oh, God, that would have been awesome if Escavalier just ate up the Thunderbolt and killed it in return, but unfortunately the game doesn't like me, and he'll probably just knock me out with the Thunderbolt. Yep, that's fine though. Escavalier just completely walled his team, so I am very happy with his performance. And probably can just go for a Sword Stance here. Like what I'm thinking is I can go for a Sword Stance here, then knock this out with Leaf Blade, so that I don't have to get the defense drops and Hitmonlee's Mach Punch won't kill me. But then again, I don't know how much this Flash Cannon is going to do, so I'm just going to go for Sword Stance. And try out my plan. Why is this guy being so weird? He was quiet like the whole first part of the match, and then just got really loud and obnoxious. Oh, he actually goes for HP flying? What was that? That did so much damage. But regardless, I will be able to knock him out here. Man, how did that do so much damage? I guess I was overestimating Brizzion's bulk and underestimating Magneton's power, man. But I guess I'll just let him kill me here. My plan didn't work out, unfortunately. Alright. I just gotta make sure this Alamomola does, or this Meloetta doesn't set up anything, so I'm just gonna go into this, lock myself into Air Slash, and I don't think he'll be able to set up Calm Minds. Or at least he won't be able to get anywhere, if you know what I mean. Like, he won't. If I go for Air Slash and he gets up a Calm Mind, I think he'll be at like 40-something%, and he won't be able to sweep through my team at 41%. So, oh man, it ate that. Why did it eat that? I'm gonna go for another Air Slash. Oh god, this is terrible. Why? Why? Flinch, maybe? Oh, I lived. I lived. Okay, so if I get enough damage off so that he can't go for a substitute, that's all I need. Come on. Or a flinch. A flinch would be fantastic. Yes! Yes! I did it! Actually, that was a really bad play, letting my Escavalier die, because it gave this Meloetta like free setup opportunity, but yeah, I managed to get the flinch, and that's not really hacks, because Air Flash is a 30% chance, and I think I went for it 3 times, so technically it's a 1 in 3 chance, so yeah. As long as I don't get him again, and I don't get him. But I don't know, will a +2 Hyper Voice knock me out? That's the question. I just need to get off a Toxic with my Alamomola. That's all that I need. Yes! Yes! The bulk! Yes, man, that was a fantastic game. Holy crap. I got nice and lucky with that Air Slash flinch. But what I can do here is switch on to Claydol so that I can increase the toxic damage, get my regenerator, and then reset my protect turns. And after that, he should die to toxic. So, man, I was actually really nervous there for a second. Damn, this has been a good PS Live. I'm definitely uploading this. If he would make a move. Man, it's been 40 turns too. Holy shit. So yeah, he can knock out my Claydol, but as long as he dies to toxic, I'm fine. Protect, I dare you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, boy! And it's dead. Nice. Oh man, that was a fantastic game. Holy shit. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that PS Live as much as I did. I know I really enjoyed that, so if you guys could leave a like, that would be much appreciated, and hopefully I can get more of these up later. Alright guys, I'll see you later. You guys have a nice day.